Happy Easter, guys. Orthodox Easter. So, as promised, here's the vlog with the Easter eggs. My mom did such a good job. She apparently did this dye with the boiling water. Like, you put the dye in the boiling water and it dyes the eggs for you. But it causes a dye in the steam, so like it could actually stain your cabinets and your ceiling, so be careful. I prefer the old-fashioned way, dipping it in the cup. It's more fun. Didn't have a chance to do it this year, but it's tradition in Orthodox Easter. Gosh, these stain like crazy. If you've heard of egg blessing, I did this last year. Actually, I even wore this shirt last year while showing you how to do it, so I thought I'd wear it again. But basically, you like rub the top of your head and then all over your body. It's just like saging yourself. You're just blessing yourself, and you do this once a year. And then I guess you keep the egg. I didn't keep it, but it actually had a hole in it, so I didn't keep it. But you do that all over the body when you're in the shower after you've like cleansed and washed yourself. But it does stain, as you can see. It gets on my fingertips, especially with the red dye. Red is just traditionally like, I guess, blood of Christ, that kind of thing. But I'm going to actually do a game and play with my, that's not wrong. But you know what I mean, like I forgot to do this when my brother was supposed to do this, but he came over because he slept over last night. Basically we bat like the tops of the eggs, like it's called the head and the butt, right? Like the base of the eggs with each other versus the tops. And whoever wins is the winning egg is the one that doesn't break, obviously. So you keep doing that egg after egg after egg in the basket. So yeah. And I also have some mint tea here and some coconut chocolate nut balls. Oh my God, these are so good. I can't wait to eat them. So I'm gonna just eat a couple eggs because I just had dinner. So let's see who wins. I guess I could do that. See, so the egg cracked. So this one is stronger, so this wins. Now this egg uses its butt. Okay, wait, all over the butt. Let's see. Oh, this one cracked. Okay, so now I use my head for this butt. So let's see. Okay, so this one is totally obliterated. So this is the one I'm gonna eat. I would do the same with the other eggs, but I don't want to waste them. They're precious, so I'm just gonna leave them here. And just eat both of these eggs and boop, there we go, crack the other egg. So an easy way to crack the eggs is to roll them. So you just go against the edge of the plate, and you just roll them. And then that's how you peel. Actually, I should have gotten another plate. Now I think about it, darn it. Because I'm supposed to salt the egg and then eat them and show you how I actually eat it as well. These are quite cold. I think it's easier to do this once it's freshly boiled and you run it under cold or ice water. So much easier for the shell to come up. But you see that dye always gets through the egg, but that's okay. I like it like that personally, especially with other colors like blue, yellow, green, purple, pinks, and whatnot have used. It looks really pretty. Yeah, this is exceedingly difficult to peel. It's been in the fridge for about 3 days now, so yeah, it's still okay to eat. And the dye actually will like preserve the egg furthermore. Something about it, because the egg shell does have pores, and that's how it does go bad even in the shell. So a layer of dye actually like seals those pores, so it actually lasts longer. But yeah, you see how colorful it is. But I'm gonna pause so I can actually get another plate. Hold on. Okay, and then you just simply run the egg under cold tap water. It'll get rid of the rest of the eggshells. So here it is, and then I'm gonna put some Himalayan salt over it. I actually layer the bottom of the bowl as well so I can dip it. And kind of how I eat it. And also slice it, put vinegar, pepper, salt. It's really good that way, but there's something about the dye that makes it flavorful as well, because the dye uses vinegar, so the vinegar seeps through and gets in the egg, and it just tastes really good. But that's tradition. That's kind of what we do every year. It's a lot of fun. Break different colored eggs, design them, put stickers on them, white crayon, so when you dye it, you can actually see what you drew, kind of like invisible ink. I would wet the egg too because that sticks the salt better to the egg and melts the salt so that you don't crack your teeth on the salt. This tradition, we used to even go in church, like offer our best like red eggs in a basket to the front. It's just kind of how it's done. And give a donation. It's all good fun, even if you don't necessarily consider yourself religious, you know? My family never considered themselves religious. Like we just kind of like, they were Christians, you know, but not like religious, you know what I'm saying? This one actually is peeling better. I do believe in God though. I used to not believe in God. Out of more like anger, spite, or bitterness. I'd heal a lot of that. There's some tap water here. Let it under. After a while you grow up and realize it's not just you who runs this universe of yours. It's all in your head, you know. It's like there has to be some whatever higher power, but oh. Back in the day, you kids don't know this, we had to boil eggs for our computer mouses. Haha, you kids won't understand. No, we didn't actually do that, but it's a fun joke to mess with their head. You know what's satisfying? Like, look how this comes out. You see that? It's like a little pouch. Isn't that cool? And then when it's so smooth and you just crack it, it's so satisfying. I don't know why I do this like every year. A little kid. Honestly, I kind of want a third egg, but I know I'm gonna get full with the chocolate bulb, so I'm not going to, but this is really good, especially with Himalayan salt. You can use regular iodine salt, that's just as good, but I prefer that because it's more flavorful. So that's how it's done. And put this aside. So again, I know like a month late for most people who celebrate Easter, but happy Easter. There's the green fun grass, fake grass. I take a sip to clear my palate, and then I'm gonna move on to the chocolate. I ate these for the ASMR video that's actually coming out, I think a couple of videos from now. And then the marshmallows, these are so good. I actually honestly want one, but since this is a sweet, I don't like take away from that video, right? Here it is. And, well, I don't really have a plate for this. I guess I'll just eat over this. As long as I don't drop it in there. Oh. With eggs, you gotta be careful, because before you know it, you're full. Then you're screwed. Oh, good. You see the nuts in there? Oh, I don't drop it. You gotta clean again. Anyway, had Domino's last night with my brother. It was so good. We had chicken, bacon, tomato, crispy. We had Philly cheesesteak sandwich. We had marble fudge brownies. We had, well, I had Coca-Cola. I hardly drink soda, but I only drink soda now when I do takeout, like drive through like Wendy's and stuff like that. And I was gonna get the salad. We got so expensive. Oh my god, what else do we get? Pasta primavera. It's like veggie pasta. So good. minimal meat. I'm gonna get the pizza, but we had the pizza the night before. Are you guys noticing like the alleged inflation of it all? Like seriously though, like, I'm noticing at a grocery store, like I'm not even finding things I used to find. They're running out of stock, and making me want to stockpile and buy more gold and silver. Seriously. Wow, these are so good. Oh my god. I'm gonna have another one. Just the right texture, consistency. I really want to know how to make this. Anyway, even the portions in the food, like you order, like, yeah, everything's getting become more expensive. And they're giving you less as well. Even the stuff you buy at the grocery store is like less in the box, less in the container, less in the package. It's like, oh my god, like you're noticing a decrease and stuff. So I have. So I'm like, should I stockpile more? Should I worry? Should I panic? Should I freak out? I don't know. I don't want to freak anyone out about, you know what? I'm like, I should do that, like another stockpile vlog, like buying like water and like canned food and like boxes of pasta. I know it's something not good for you, but for emergency, you never know. You gotta get that stuff in your house, you know. Okay, yeah, choosing not maybe third. I had like 4 of these yesterday. I'm gonna end it here. Thank God for my journey. It's so good. Oh, I don't want to close. All right, guys. Bye. I didn't make an Easter ASMR video this year, but look, see how much it stains? And it's hard to wash even with soap. It's like, oh my god. In the shower, I was struggling. I was like, oh my god, it's everywhere. Anyway, guys, see you. Take care.